DLC Quest by Going Loud Studios isn't so much a game as it is a social commentary on mainstream gaming. Basically, wrapped in the guise of a 2D platformer, you are herded through one checkpoint to the next while digesting a series of video game related punchlines, which lampoon everything from unnecessary DLC, Oblivion fans take note, to pre-order bonuses, to map packs, to achievements, to eternal outfits, and yes! There are zombies! But the developers took it a step further than just unnecessary add-ons. You want to jump? That's DLC. You want music? That's DLC. You want to pause the game? That's DLC too. Don't worry though, this won't cost you extra. All the DLC is bought in-game with the coins you collect, and you need to collect them all in order to buy all the DLC packs, as well as the hidden packs scattered throughout the game. The platform in itself is quite responsive. If you've ever played a 2D Mario game, you'll feel right at home. Veteran platforming gamers may find DLC quests to be ridiculously easy. The player can't die from falling enemies or basically anything really. And even the trickiest jumps in the game won't take more than a couple of attempts. But DLC quest is not meant to challenge the player's platforming skills. It's meant to make the player laugh, and perhaps think twice about money-soaking DLC. You'll have noticed that I haven't really mentioned the story, and that's because, well, it can be explained in one sentence. The player must save Princess MacGuffin from bad guy. That's not the abridged version either. That's the entire plot, in between a string of jokes and references to other games such as repetitive grinding for a weapon, random battles, pointless NPCs, and getting a pet goldfish. Because, you know, we all love a pet goldfish. The music is not up to much. It has a retro melody of sorts, and it reminds me a lot of the Master System. In fact, you can replace the music with the soundtrack to Wonder Boy 3: The Dragon's Trap, and it would fit. In fact, have a listen. After you've heard all the jokes, collected all the coins, and killed all the NPCs and sheep with a gun, no, seriously, you've seen everything the game has to offer. It's short, simple, and funny. Its sequel, Live Freemium or Die, is much the same but is longer and more focused on gameplay, with funnier jokes and DLC such as Day 1 patches and realistic graphics. Boy, that's, deluxe. Well, it's something, I guess. During both games, I was giddily snagging up every coin I could find just to get the latest DLC I found, but Freemium drags in places and gets more annoying as it continues. At least it actually has a somewhat decent boss fight. Together, they are both worth playing, and what it lacks in replay value does not hinder the experience. Plus it's dirt cheap too, no more than a few quid. I rate this game 7.5 out of 10. Hey there, thanks for watching. As usual, like, favourite and share with your friends, also subscribe for future videos. I'd like to give a big shout out to one of my patrons over on Patreon, Xeon Craze. Just click on the video on the right to go to his channel and also watch his Mega Man 80 Warrior Abridged series, of which my fiancée plays a role, as well as me because I did a small part in episode 9. Also, if you have the time, you can click on the video on the left to go watch my entire playthrough of DLC Quest Live Freemium or Die with no commentary. Yeah, I think I know which I would choose. I would choose the Abridged series.